Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Genetically Enhanced MMA Fighters. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Now, let's get started. What will the future of boxing and MMA fights be like? We asked some experts and found out some really interesting things. First of all, almost everybody agrees now that boxing and MMA fights have become much less interesting now that they've started to test for steroid usage. If you go back a few years to before the time they started testing for steroids, you'll notice how spectacular and impressive the fights and the fighters were. Once they started testing for steroids, most of the fighters stopped using them. And that's when they shrank, slowed down, and became less ferocious, less aggressive. Most people think that to take the fights to the next level, you have to chemically, biologically, or genetically start enhancing the fighters again. You can't force them to do it, but if you offer them the option of doing so and winning more money in the process, many people believe they will do it again. What would genetically enhanced fighters and fights look like? First of all, they would be stronger, faster, more powerful, and much more aggressive. Physically, the fighters could be increased in size and start looking like real-life superheroes. The next question becomes, how large and fast and powerful can you make fighters before the injuries they inflict on each other become life-threatening? That's difficult to say, but the level of injuries would definitely increase dramatically. What about the referee? Could he stop genetically modified fighters? Probably not. You would probably need to genetically modify and strengthen the referees so that they were fast enough and strong enough to stop these monsters while they fight. What about genetically modified female fighters? Would the audience like to see that? We believe that they would definitely like to watch that. Super strong and fast female fighters would be very popular for the audiences to watch everywhere. What are the theoretical physical limits when it comes to increasing the size and speed of fighters with advanced genetics or substances? That's impossible to predict the answer to, because each time it seems like we're approaching the theoretical growth limits that genetics can have, then somebody else comes up with a new chemical or DNA technology which may be able to increase the size of people even more. Would it be possible or even legal to allow normal, non-modified people to fight genetically modified monsters? We wouldn't recommend it. I suspect that allowing that sort of thing could lead to the death of a fighter. What about pitting a small genetically modified fighter against a large, normal, non-modified fighter? Who would win that fight? That depends on the skill level of both men. Who knows, you might never expect it, but a small genetically modified man might beat a larger non-modified man to death. You just never know. With that, I want to thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Thank you, and we shall see you soon. Bye-bye.